Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Barb from Barb and I Budgets, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so glad that you're here. You guys, I am overwhelmed with the amount of love and joy that the BCL brought to me last week. Last week was my week to be part of that community, and I was blown away. I finally hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. And I got a pretty nice boost in my watch hours. I think probably like 50 watch hours. I don't know exactly, but I'm just grateful for everybody who supported me. And for this week, I would like to show you who the BCL ladies are so you can support them. Okay, so for this week, BCL Blue Heart Week 3, we have Ange Budget and Debt, Tidy with Toya, Beauty Mom Budgets, and of course, Budgeting April, who is the person who came up with the BCL, the hashtag BCL, to help spotlight certain budgeters during the weeks and just get them some, subscribers, some watch hours, likes, comments, whatever you can do. So please go out and support these women and their channels. And if they have an Etsy shop, maybe support their Etsy shop. Okay, and so now I'm going to get on to my video. Okay, everybody, this video is going to be my weekly cash stuffing of my cash envelopes and of my sinking funds. So let me go ahead and get the cash out. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I hope you have a great weekend. If you have a long weekend, I really hope you enjoy it. I do. Monday's President's Day, so I don't have to work, and I'm very excited about that. So today we are going to be stuffing 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 50, 55, 60, 65. $365. This money is just all jacked up. Let me see if I can straighten these out. Okay, so I'm going to start with my cash wallet, and I'm going to empty out what we didn't spend last week. So in personal, let's see, I had $6 left. I did spend $4 buying a poster board for my son for his school project. Dining out. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had a little technical difficulty with this envelope, but I got it open. So dining out, I had $20 left. Nothing in gas. I have receipts. Oh, you guys, I'm going to scan these receipts into Fetch. And if you don't know what Fetch is, it's an online app that you can scan your receipts into and you get points towards gift cards. I started in July and I have enough gift cards to get I have enough points, to get $110 in gift cards to whatever I want. There's all different kinds. So if you're not using Fetch and you're interested in, I'll leave my code down below, and if you use my code, I'll get 2,000 points. You'll get 2,000 points, which is like an equivalent of $2 just for signing up and scanning your first receipt in. So that's just if you're interested. I'm going to put those to the side. So in groceries, we did have a little bit left in groceries. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. I have some coupons in there. Household, we had $5 left. And I think that's it. Nothing in miscellaneous and nothing in pets. So let's see what we rolled over. This is my son's and he wants it in there and it's driving me nuts. Anyway. Okay, so we rolled over 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm really surprised. So this is something new that I'm doing. I like to keep a little bit of my rollover money, and I like to put singles in here, 2 a week. I only had 1 last week, so I'm going to put that one and 2 more. And I'm going to use this as a buffer, so in case I'm ever short, I can use this instead of going into my sinking funds. So now we're going to add $4 in here. And I'm gonna color 2 of these really quickly. Okay, I got this little savings tracker from Lindsay over at Little Helpful Files. And now there should be $8, I believe. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Okay. And like I said, this is just a buffer in case I'm short or if I need to make change in one of my envelopes. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill my envelopes for this week. So for personal, I'm going to get $10. I'm just going to get a 10. I don't have an extra envelope for personal, so I just put it back here. Dining out is going to get 20. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a 20 in here. Gas is going to get 20 for this week. Groceries is going to get 100. So now groceries has 50, 70, 90, 100. Household is going to get $10 this week. So we're going to add a 10. Miscellaneous is going to get $10. I'm going to add 2 5s. My son has a basketball game later today, so I will spend part of this, probably most of it. And pet care is going to get 10, so I'm going to put a 10 in here. And that is it for my cash wallet this week. Okay, next up is my high priority sinking funds. So for this week, I am going to get $10. I know I don't have enough change, so I'm going to try to make change where I can. So I'm going to put a 10 back and take a 20. And so now I have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, and 70. So 470. Close to 500. You guys, when I get to 500, I'll get to use those $500 placeholders, and I'm so excited about that. I'll update the trackers off camera. My oldest son is going to get $10, so I'm going to put this, whoops, put that back and take a 20. So now he has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, and 70. My middle son, Jeremiah, is going to get $10. I'm not sure if he has change. Let's see. Oh, he does. He has a 10. So I'm going to put a 20 in and take a 10 back. So he has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So $332. He did spend a little of his money, but I'm going to try to start increasing his to get him back up where we are, just so we'll all have the same amount. My daughter, Sarah, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, princess. She's 20. She's no longer a teenager. Oh, it breaks my heart. But I'm so proud of her. She's such a good kid. She's on the dean's list at school. She's playing rugby. She's powerlifting. She's such a smart girl. So anyway, she now has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. So 470 for her. My youngest son, he is getting $10 as well. I'm just going to give him, I'll give him a 20 and take back 10. So he should have 470 as well. 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, and then he has 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. So 470 for him. My great nephew Weston is going to get $5 today. So little Mr. Weston, will now have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So $170 for him. And then he has a baby sister, and her name is Winnie, like Winnie the Pooh. She's so precious. So is Weston. They're so precious. So it's my great niece and nephew. Well, she's going to get $5 as well today. So now she has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. My binders are falling over. Sorry, you guys. Pets is going to get $10 today. Let me move my tree. My daughter got me that tree. Okay. So Pets is going to get $10. It has 10, 25. I did have to take $55 out of here and buy food for my daughter's dog that I'm keeping while she's away at school, that I'm trying to keep forever because I love this dog. Emergency fund is getting $10. So emergency has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. And there's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So $1,490 in my emergency fund. Savings is going to get $10. Let's see, do I have a 10? No, I have 2 5s. I'll put 2 5s back and take a 20. So now my savings, which is kind of like a rainy day fund, has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 45, and 50. $450. You guys, I found out yesterday that I need to get a new furnace. It's always something. You can never get ahead, it feels like. But anyway, so it's going to be $2,000. I don't know if I should... I just don't want to use my emergency fund for that because I don't feel like it's an emergency, but it kind of is an emergency because it's the middle of winter and my furnace went bad. But I was thinking about, you know, borrowing it from against my own money, like going into my savings account, because I do have a savings account that I don't ever talk about. And it basically was, I refinanced my house and I took a loan out. I put siding on my house and I need to have both of my bathrooms redone. And that's what I was saving for. So, you know, I could take $2,000 out of there because it is for home repairs. So that's probably what I'm going to do, just to go ahead and get it done. And then I'll try to pay myself back. I'll try to, you know, save money as I can and put it back so that I can get those bathrooms done eventually. I don't know, but I got to get a furnace. He said that there's a crack in the limit, which I don't really know what that means, but he said that there's a possibility that carbon monoxide could start coming into the house. So yeah, got to get that taken care of this week. So it's going to cost me $2,000. Makes me sad, but it is what it is. So investments is going to get $10 this week. I'm going to take a 20 and put a 10 back. And so now investments has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And last but not least is my Roth IRA in this binder. And it is going to get $10. So I'm going to put a 10 back, take a 20. So this worked out pretty well. I had enough to do to make change for most of these envelopes. Well, for all of them so far. So my Roth IRA has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And I just started my investments in Roth IRA over in January. And I also have savings challenges for my Roth IRA, for my investments, for my savings, and for my emergency fund. So I'm just putting a little bit at a time in here. And then I'm using my savings funds to also fund those. So that is it for this binder. Next up is my low priority sinking funds. So haircuts is going to get skipped because there's enough in here for a couple haircuts and he doesn't need a haircut quite yet. Okay, school lunch is going to get $20 because I just paid for out to lunch for March, and so now he only has $20 left. So now he's got 40. I have to build this up so that I can be ordering for April. Back to school is going to get $10, and I will color this tracker off camera. Let's see what back to school has now. Back to school has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 20, 120. That's pretty good considering, you know, back to school's not for a while. But I'll tell you what, I need a lot in this envelope because it costs a lot for back to school. Okay, Family Fun is actually getting skipped this week. AAA is fully funded. Disney Plus is going to get $10. You guys, I'm sorry, I don't know where my rack is to hold my envelope down. So Disney Plus now has 10, 15, and 20. And I have to have this funded by December 31st because that's when it comes out of my account. Personal Care is going to get $10. So now Personal Care has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 1. You guys, I think I might continue to get my nails done. I really like the way they look. And so I'll be using my Personal Care for that because I think I deserve it. And Miscellaneous is going to get $10. So now Miscellaneous has 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, that's it for this binder. And last, you guys, is my 1 month ahead binder. And I am just going to put this $15 I have left into car insurance because I'm going to make that payment next month, the 6-month payment, to save myself $139. So let's see where we're at with car insurance. We have $1,000 in the bank. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we have $1,030. And then I'm going to empty out a couple envelopes that are in this binder that are 1 month ahead to fill it. Sorry, you guys, I had a cough. And I'm going to make that 1 month ahead. I mean, that 6-month car insurance payment because I want to save that $139 that would cost me to pay monthly, which I think is ridiculous. If you can't pay it all in full, I don't think they should charge you that much to make a monthly payment, but it is what it is. So you guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate you being here so much. If you liked this video, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, like my comment, and oh God. Like my video and leave me a comment below so we could have a discussion about whatever you want to talk about. So, all right, guys, remember always, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.